The year is 2025, and this guy is still playing Branded. I know, I'm probably maybe one of the only few people that actually is, but do you know what? I absolutely love Branded. It's one of my absolute favourite archetypes ever. I love fusion summoning. It's probably my favourite archetype along with pendulums, although I don't know if many people like pendulum, but I certainly like it. I love the fact that you can steal your opponent's monster, and I just love that idea of it as well. And the designs are just so absolutely cool. I mean, you look at the guys behind me here, I mean, they're just so cool, and there's Mr. Ice Barrier guy as well right there. I absolutely love it. So even though there's more newer decks out, I still play this deck, and just because I love it, I figured I would just do a video on it. So we're just going to just basically jump right into the deck list, have a look at how I play it, and then we can play some duels. So this is the deck list here. The first thing you will probably notice is that it's probably not as optimal as it could be. The way that I kind of like to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel and duels in real life is I like to just make my own deck lists, so this probably isn't as strong as it can be. There are still some cards missing as well. I mean, there's another Bestial card I think that I'm missing. Helps if I could spell Bestial. Am I not spelling it right? Oh, it's Bestial, isn't it? Bestial. Oh my goodness, what a way to start. Bestial. Bestial. There we go. Yeah, so I'm still missing Magnum Hut. I probably would like to put him in there just to have more, because I do have Branded Regained. It's just a good way to get that activated. Then you've just got your usual stuff. I've got 3 Tragedies, 3 Alubers, 3 of the Virtue, you know, Albez. I still play Elemental Hero, Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. I absolutely love the card as well. Again, I don't know if many people do that nowadays. There's probably better cards. I've got your typical fusions in here. I do have Starving Venom Dragon just in case with Super Polymerization. That could maybe be up to 2. I might up that to 2 at some point, but for now we're just doing that. And I've also just got Verti Anaconda in there, just in case, you know, we end up with 2 monsters on the field, the effects get negated or something like that. I can at least still play something, you know, I can send Fusion Destiny away, and also Branded Fusion, which unfortunately I'm still annoyed about, is only still at 1. I would love it to be more, but for now we're only at 1. But that's pretty much the deck list. Yeah, like I say, it probably could be better, but that's the way that we pretty much like to play it. So I think what we're going to do is we're now just going to jump in and do some duels. We're jumping into ranked. As you can see, we are Platinum 5 at the moment. We were actually Platinum 4, you know, off screen and off videos and that. But unfortunately, I lost too many times and got downgraded. I actually got to Platinum 5 with a Melodious deck that I've been using, and it got to Platinum 4, but then it just, I think that Melodious deck hit its roof, couldn't get any further, so I had to basically move over to something else that might be able to stand a chance. So we are playing Branded, up against Blue Eyes, I would assume. So we are just going to Ash Blossom that. Old Labyrinth. Labyrinth and Blue Eyes, I guess? Maybe? I mean, the way that it used to work in a Blue Eyes deck, I'm pretty sure, before all the new support came out, is if you Ash Blossom that, yeah, they pretty much couldn't do anything. The problem is, the rest of my hand isn't good either, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm actually going to do here. Oh my goodness, what a top deck. What a top deck. Aluber, you've just saved my skin. So as long as we don't get impermed, we'll be absolutely fine here. Please don't be imperm. You can Ash me. Ash me. Okay, that's a shame. Yeah, that was not what we wanted. That's not a good start. Not a good start. Oh, the joys. The joys. So, I could banish him, I guess, to get him out to the card graveyard. Or I can set a card for hand to go to add a Bestial monster deck to my hand. Do I want to do that? During your main phase, you can place 1 thingy. I don't know. I think for now, to be honest, I'm just going to go into battle, and I'm just going to attack. He's got 2 cards in hand. We've got Called By, and we've got Max C, so hopefully we shall be fine. So we'll just set that there, just in case he's got another Imperm, and we'll end our turn. So let's see what they can do. So this has been the absolute perfect first duel, and not much is really happening, so it's really, really interesting. I mean, he's got more than 40 cards. I know that really doesn't matter too much, but obviously slightly less chance to draw what he needs. I know that card, the grass is always greener, whatever it's called, is now unbanned as well. Oh my goodness, he has got nothing. Okay, so let's hope for a very good draw here. Come on. Right, okay, yeah, not great. So I think basically what we're going to do here is we're going to normal summon Desperate Tragedy, and this is what he's here for this exact reason, as I mentioned. If we get stuck with 2 monsters on the field and we don't have anything else we can do, at least we go into Verte. And as long as he doesn't stop this, then we should be okay. So I do have the option of Fusion Destiny or Branded Fusion, but we're naturally going to go to Branded Fusion, I think, here. We do have options. I'm going to go Rebellion, and I'm going to send Albaz, and do you know what I'm going to send? I'm going to send another Tragedy. I'm just going to do it. Probably shouldn't, but that's what we're doing. I'm going to have to discard a card, which is a bit of a shame. So Desperate Tragedy does activate, obviously, as well. And I will add another Aluber, just so that we've got it. Why didn't he activate? What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? What have I done? Why is he not? I don't know. I don't know what I've done wrong there. Let me know in the comments what the hell I've done. Why is he not getting summoned? I'm just going to activate him, because at least I can get another bestial monster into my hand. You send this card. If the card's into the graveyard, just summoned. Do you know what? We're going to go with you. And we can't go for game, obviously, but we're just going to attack. This is something Verte does. Have I misread his thing? Oh yeah, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn. I forgot that he does that. Oh my goodness, this is easily the worst start ever. I'm usually better than this. I'm usually better, but yeah. I promise I've played Yu-Gi-Oh before. I'm just a classic Yu-Gi-Oh player. I don't read my cards. I don't know what they do. So, yeah. The fortunate thing is at least they have been bricking as well, but I'm worried about that. Honestly, this is the worst duel ever from both sides. If this person had been bricking, I would just be done. Completely done. I should have, when I summoned Verte, if I remembered what he did, I should have got Fusion Destiny, because at least I wouldn't have needed to have summoned past that. But I just need to, I just basically need to summon a Luber, hope that FaceTime card isn't anything, and we should be good to go, pretty much. And another Maxi, yep. Why get a good draw at the end? Let's just continue with poor draws all round. I probably shouldn't have summoned him there. It doesn't really matter. You can't play Imperm from his hand, so I'm just going to use this effect to add the field spell, just so that if I need to fuse, I can. But to be honest, I'm just going to attack. So we'll get Rebellion to attack, hope that nothing comes of it. Yeah, we're good. We're just going to off that. And then Aluber. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to call that the warm-up duel. That is the duel that we have used to warm up. That's all it was. Right, okay, so, will I go first, will I go second, will I go first, will I go second? I'm going to go first. I probably regret that. I basically, in order to go first, or when I go first, I basically want to have something like Branded Fusion or Aluber in my hand, ideally. And, of course, I didn't get anything, though I do have him. Or that, not him. So we're going to do Branded Opening. Probably regret sending her away, but I'm going to do it so I can get Aluber out. Yes. Summon. Use Aluber's effect. Get Branded Fusion. Go Branded Lost. Go Branded Fusion. And send summon Rebellion by sending Tragedy, and Fallen of Albaz. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to discard my Bestial. But I do think it is important to get Ice Jade out, so I'll discard him, and I'll need Called By. I'm going to need Called By. I can feel it in my bones. I'm going to need Called By. Right, so Despian Tragedy, I'll add a Looper for next turn, just in case. I will then summon, of course, Ice Jade by putting Fallen of Albaz and Lebellion back into the decks. Standard stuff. Summon in defense. And then I can add... I'll add Fallen of Albaz. And he's a once per turn, so I can't do anything more, so I'll just set Call by the Grave. And then my turn. So, let's see what you got, pal. You had no hand traps. That gives... I'll take a win. Haha! I'll take a win. That's 2 full duels so far. Oh, I'm going for... See, I don't know if anyone else feels this way. Usually in Master Duel, more often than not, you want to go first. So when somebody makes you go first, I'm concerned. What are these hands? Maybe this is why nobody plays Branded in 2025. What is this? It's not as if like I've constructed it. I know that it's not optimal, but it's not terrible. I've got 3 Alubers, 3 of the Virtual Woman, or whatever she's called, 3 Fallen of Albaz's. Dark Call me all you want. If you are a Sky Striker player, because it looks like you are, not much is going to happen for me anyway. You're probably just going to win. Don't Ash Blossom or Called by this. Just let me have it. Let me have it. Don't you dare. Just don't do it. The annoying thing is they probably let that happen because they'll just do, you know, an Ash Blossom on a Luber. If I even get past this turn, that's the other thing. I might not even get past this turn. Is there any chance you could surrender as well? That's the only way I'm going to win these duels. Foolish Burial. Right, this will give us an idea of what they're at. So they are playing Sky Striker. I'm not entirely sure what I can do then. I do have Lightning Storm. I can't remember if Sky Strikers have negates. However, if this is all they're going to do, then that's not the end of the world. Although they do have these effects. Are they just going to win? Because I'm pretty sure I had a duel recently where it was like... they basically just kept tributing monsters through the battle phase. It was crazy. I'm not that much of a fan of the Sky Striker deck. Apologies if that offends anyone. I do like this artwork though. This artwork is really cool. Okay. We're into main phase 2 at least, so I have survived the turn. If the card is special, you can target one striker card in your deck, graveyard, and add it to your hand. If you control no monsters, you can add one Sky Striker card from your deck to your hand, except this one. Then you have the 3 more or more spells in your graveyard, which they don't currently. They could draw one. That's a pretty cool artwork. It's alright. Sky Strikers just are like a meh deck. Right, what does this one do? I don't remember all the cards do. Once per turn, you can target one of the cards you control, send this card to the graveyard. Send that card to the graveyard. Also, your opponent cannot activate cards effects response to this. If I can set... So I guess I'm Lightning Storming the back row then. That's what I'm doing. I bet that card in hand is 100% Ash Blossom. What is this one? Once per turn during the end phase. If the card is special summoned, you can add one spell. Sky Striker spell from your deck to have a different name for the cards already in your graveyard. Are they going to add the one that lets them take control of my monster? Yeah, of course they are. Oh, they can activate it? Okay. Target one face and one negate that monster's effect and then turn the name for 3 more cards to take control. Why did they do that? You can set spells. Oh, right, up to the spell. Okay. Yeah, that's fine with me. Because I'm not playing anything until I've Lightning Storm your back row. Okay. If that is Ash Blossom, why am I getting the Destiny Hero? Should I just take these Destiny Hero cards out? Oh, Max C. Okay. We'll play your game. Let's play your game. Probably regret it, but let's play it. So, I'll start by playing Lightning Storm. Nah, I'm gonna destroy your back row. Ah! Don't do anything. Don't you dare. Other than surrender. Bye-bye. I don't really have much else, unfortunately. I do have... Well, I do it... Oh, no, sorry, I do, because I can literally get branded fusion. I am, unfortunately, going to have to start fusion summoning, which is a bit of a problem. It's like special summoning. So they will get more cards in their hand, which is a shame. I mean, it's going to be 2. It's not the end of the world. But I still don't like giving Sky Strikers anything. I'm going to add this to add Fallen of Albaz to my hand. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get rid of this. Oh, I'll get rid of one of the field spells. Might as well. I've got 2. I don't need 2. And then Despian Tragedy. Okay, so Tragedy first. We shall add another Aluber, just in case we need it next turn. If we get that far, I'm going to summon Ice Jade, I guess, just because if they try and take control of it, at least I can banish it, I guess. Oh, no, not on defense, not on defense, and attack. Because we need to attack this thing. And that is the only special summoning I'm doing this turn. Because nothing else is worth it. I'm going to summon you, might as well. Not summon, add. Yeah. And that's it. And I don't think anything else happens with her. So we'll just attack her. Hoping they don't have anything in hand. Oh wait, yeah, they can summon that. That's frustrating, isn't it? That's very frustrating, because they'll just use this effect now, won't they? Probably. The frustrating thing is I should probably banish whatever they're about to summon, but then I won't be able to stop whatever they're going to do to me next turn. You can talk about spells added to your hand. Right, okay, yeah. They're going to take the one where they can take control of me, I would assume. No? But they might be able to add that, so I don't know. I can't actually continue with the attack unless I banish. And a part of me kind of wants to do it, if I'm honest. I'm going to regret it, but I'm going to do it. Because at least I can send, you know, Albion to the grave, banish her. I can continue with the attack. It's not, again, it's not ideal really, is it? But I could fusion summon again. Did I just go one more time? Because I think I can summon him, Despian Monster plus a light or dark. Yeah, I'm probably going to regret this, but I think we're going to do it. Just so that at least they've got, like, a decision to make, basically. And I'll just give it a Celestial. I'll regret that, because if I get past this turn, I guarantee you I'm going to draw Fusion Destiny. I guarantee it's going to happen. So, I did give them 3 cards, which is probably not good, but yeah. So I'm going to set target one Despian Monster or Albaz Monster in my grave. I don't have him. It's probably still best to pick him, isn't it? Or pick, I say him. Pick Branded in red. We'll just set that. The problem as well is they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if they use that card, this one, because I will have more than one, they'll just take control of my monster. But as I say, at least that way they've been given a choice of what they have to do. Those were all the cards that I basically they probably got from Max C. Have I even seen a hand trap myself? No. Not a single hand trap. I haven't even had Called By. I have 3 Ash Blossoms, 2 Max Cs, 2 Called By the Graves. I don't see any of that stuff. I don't see any of it. So are they just going to add the one that lets them take control of a card? Yep, of course they are. Yep. 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 Thought as much. Yep. That was what I was worried about. I mean, maybe I need to, what do you call it, play Dark Ruler no more. I've got it. Maybe I should play it. I mean, Dark Ruler no more. Forbidden Droplet, by the way, which I was lucky enough to destroy. Max C as well. So they've got 3 of their hand traps, and I have seen none. This card, in my opinion, should be activate during your opponent's turn. Alicia, or Ecclesia, however you pronounce her name. What did they get rid of? This thing. When you control, you can banish that monster. Yep, cool. That's fine. Yep, you take control of him. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Wait, why is his effect snake? Oh yeah, because they just activated that card on it. Obviously. I mean, what did they discard? What does this thing do? Card summon something, you can special summon one Sky Striker Rose from your deck or graveyard. Also, you can special it's machine monsters. Oh, that's fortunate. I mean, I'm why? Its effects negated. It wouldn't work anyway. What was the point? I need to try and somehow get. I need to get past this turn somehow, basically. Because at least, although to be fair, I don't even have access to Branded Fusion because I only have one and it's right there. This isn't what I was looking for. Okay, none of that stuff was relatable to anything that I was looking for. I was trying to look for... I'm pretty sure there's a card in my deck that lets me put Branded Fusion back on the field, but I can't remember what one that was. Alright, oh good. I don't even think I get his effect, do I? Nope. Wonderful. Banish it until your opponent's next in phase. Pardon, you can die one of the cards you control. Oh, we're still going. Right, at least I've got his effect to go off if I get to the end of this turn. And I can special summon him, although I don't think I get his effect. And her effect's being negated. I think at this point doesn't really matter. Alright, let's... yeah, I think I would assume I missed the timing for that. Because usually when you special summon him, if the card's not special summon, you can add one branded spell trap card from your deck to your hand. But I just did that, and it didn't work, so I assume you missed the timing on it. So what are they going to scale up to now? Or scale up? Link up to? Right, Kagari. So I don't think they can play that one that lets them take control because it's a once per turn. Oh, but oh, of course, because it's a quick effect. Of course. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. What would I be able to even summon then that wouldn't be able to, or that would be able to withstand that card? And there she is again. We're just on a cycle now. We're just on a cycle. I mean, the crazy thing, did they not even attack me? Oh no, they did. I had a looper in defense. Pay attention. Pay attention. Oh yeah! Ha! This card, right? I'm sorry all you Sky Striker users. I hate this card. It's ridiculous and unfair. It should be once while it's in the graveyard. Right, is he going to help? Send this card to give it to bestow monster from my deck to my hand. Once per turn, during main phase I can place one. See, that would be helpful. In fact, I think he's the one that lets me set it. I hope it is, because that's what I'm going for. Yeah. Okay. And do I activate it? I'm going to summon a Luber first. He obviously knows I've got Branded Fusions. I assume he's going to wait. Unless... Oh, he's taking... He's negating that? Really? That's quite surprising, actually. Huh. Okay. So I'm going to do... Lebellion. So I can add... Yep, I'm going to do you. And I'm going to banish something in their graveyard. If I can. Oh, do you know what? It's not even a hard choice. Bye! I'll summon you an attack just in case. I might fuse with you yet. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm going to special summon you. I'm going to use your effects to get rid of you and summon the Fallen of Albaz. Shame I'm not going to be able to fuse with you to use your effect, but hey ho, because I need to discard you. And then I'm going to go, right, what are you? Earth. So can I use you for anything? Yes, I can use you for Ice Shade. Why would I not just go straight to that? And what is it I can do in my graveyard? You can send this card, you can... Nope, that's the other one. What's this other effect? During your main phase, you can place one... Is it that effect that we're looking at? Oh, from the hand by tributing all... Oh, right, okay. Right, I'm just going to play Branded Fusion. And I'm going to summon... Kind of a Shrubabal game. Nope, I don't want that. I basically want to get him used. Or him, I guess. Let's got to send to the graveyard. Yeah, dragon. Could do him. Do I want to use you? What do you do? Up to number of materials used. 1% yeah, I'm just going to go for him. Oh yeah, I forgot I can use stuff from the deck. I promise I've played this deck many times before. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, so he doesn't do it. You can tribute one of the monsters. Do you know what? I think I'm going to use... I would use him, but I'm hoping that I can just attack over everything and win this turn. I say attack over everything. There's literally one thing there. Yes! We win! And now, of course, I hardly ever see my hand traps. I've now got a handful of them. At least I can, like, get him out, I guess. Yay! And I think I can play this card, can I? I can. Okay. That's something, at least. No, we don't want to do that. We definitely don't want to Ash Blossom. My own card. What a board! What a board! I can feel the wind coming. Bring it on. I'm ready for you, Asta, with your Karibo. I kind of hope he's got like a machine theme going over here. I hope he's using machines that isn't Sky Strikers. I hope he's just using like a gadgets. Why don't you do gadgets? They got new support, didn't they? Or maybe he's using the Red Eye stuff. He's using the Red Eye stuff. I mean, yeah. So what's this doing? You can say one special on this card from your hand. Well, that will be getting max seed. I almost didn't do it. Also, anytime I ever activate Max C, it never goes off, and oh my god, it went off. It went off. Summon as much as you want. I don't even know what these cards do. I haven't read them. Hello there. Okay, so what do you do? So he's became level 1. During the main phase, turn this card into graveyard, so I don't need to worry about that. You can say one level 5 higher monster. I'm not allowed nice things, am I? I'm just not allowed nice things. What's he gonna summon? Starving Venom? That Mud Dragon or whatever it's called? I still get his effect though, right? Of course I'm drawing duplicates, no, because it needed to be destroyed, didn't it? Once per turn, quick effect, you can target one phase of monster your opponent controls, place one prayer to play counter on, if it does, negate the activated effects. So, I now need something other than what is in my hand. I mean, I Max C'd, it looked good. I can't believe this is what it's come to. I already know where this turn's going. Already know where it's going. Please be silly and activate your monster effect right now. Just do it. Just do it. Please. 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 I'm staring at your card. Just do it. Yes! Someone who's even dumber than me! Oh, connection. Oh, connection. Oh, has he realized what he's done? Oh, connection. Oh. You silly sausage! No, I'm not going to Ash Blossom my own card. The Fallen of Albaz. And then we'll use it. I might as well get rid of one of the Ash Blossoms. Yeah. I can only do it once per turn anyway, can't I? And I'm just going to go straight into Mirror Jade. Why not? Just get rid of this thing. You're not the only one that can steal monsters, might. And then I'll get Branded Lost. I guess this time I'll just add a Fallen of Albaz rather than her. And I've got Branded Retribution as well. So that went well. The way that I thought that turn was going to go, I thought I was going to have to special summon Fallen of Albaz, that get negated, and then I would have to normal summon an Ash Blossom and go into Verte, and I got no. That's the way I thought that turn was going to go. So when a spell trap or a monster affects an effect that special summons a monster, return to the extra deck one face of monster control or to fusion. So unfortunately, I only have one, so I would have to return him, but I can negate the activation and destroy it. You can banish this card from your graveyard and turn one branded from the monster from your graveyard and add it to your hand. I wouldn't be totally against them lightning storming or harpying or whatever my back row. Dark Hole's a bit of a shame, but that's again, it's not the worst thing ever. I have two in my graveyard now, so I can at least negate a special summon. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? You can banish this. Oh no! Oh no, we're not letting that happen! No, 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 no! This guy doesn't like hand traps, and I love it. What I was about to say before I was rudely interrupted is I just love the artwork for branded cards. Look at it, it's so cool! I love it! What are we doing now? What are we doing now? If this card's in your hand, you can special summon defensible, then if it's not in your graveyard, your opponent can special summon one monster from their hand. Okay! Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm assuming I can activate his effect, right? Thanks, dude! I love it when we summon our monsters. And I get Branded Lost. That was the best move this guy could have made. And I'll just add another Fawn of Albaz. Woo! This is why I love branded cards. I love stealing other people's monsters. I do like these new cards, I have to admit. Now what? You can tribute this card for someone level 7 or lower red eyes monster from your deck. Oh no! What a shame! I'm just gonna stop that! Wait. Wait, what? Ah! Everything comes at a price! He surrendered anyway. Whoop! I forgot that that card needed two fusion monsters in the graveyard that mentions Fall of Albaz, and I only had one. That was the problem. I think so far I've had one actual full-blown duel, which was against the Sky Striker, and then that duel at least was a good way of showing, you know, what Brandies can do a bit more. Albeit, I don't think that Red Ice deck was. It was either not put together optimally, or they just. I didn't pick. Did I? But to be honest, the best thing to do. I mean, the problem with summoning her. I'm just gonna have to do it. I think. Probably regret it. And frame 1, I'm just gonna hit max C. I'm just gonna try and like dissuade them from doing anything. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I think this is the only time I've ever like played this game and I have never had a max C being negated. Does that mean that he didn't have the means to do it? Or he knows he's not going to special summon? Or does he just not care? Oh, you silly sausage. Oh, you silly sausage. Unless you've got something else you can do. You silly sausage, because then your effect isn't going to work, but mine sure is. My effect's going to work. Oh wait. I think their effect works, doesn't it? No, I think I'm thinking the wrong way. Yeah. That because now they choose the monsters. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Right. If that doesn't get negated, that is a really good card to have drawn, at least. And this will let me get another Albaz out as well if I confuse. So we should still be in a good position. Just end your turn. Don't do anything else. Nobody likes heroes. Don't be a hero. Just end your turn. End your turn. Stop thinking. Main phase 2. End phase. Main phase 2. End phase. Okay. Okay. So as long as we don't get Ash Blossomed. Oh, mother! It doesn't matter anymore! I just realised what I've done. Luckily that went off because I can't do anything other than summon Dark Hero monsters now. We good. We good. Because I think I'm going to play the field spell and just get rid of his thing. Although... No, I'd be as well just getting rid of both of them. That I probably should have done Branded Fusion first. I will... Do you know what? I'm going to do what I did the last time. And probably mess it up again. I'm just going to do this, because he'll destroy them both anyway. And this way I get around Starving Venom's effect. Because there's nothing to destroy anyway. Don't call by me. So an amazing turn and hand has just gone to absolute... poo. I can add her to my hand, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's something. I should have done Branded Fusion first. Yeah, should have done Branded Fusion. The problem was is I was almost half expecting that to get negated, but it wasn't. I have 5,200 life points, so he hasn't played his Branded Fusion yet, if he's just playing. What? I don't know what he's playing then. You can discover one Blue Eyes in the dimension, attack on Blue Eyes in your graveyard, special summon it, okay. Is this just a Blue Eyes deck that happened to have Albaz in it then? I'm really not sure. Because he hasn't got Maiden of White or anything like that. I'm really intrigued to see what he does. Okay, no, we're good. I can activate this at any point, can't I? During the main phase. Okay. Yep. I'm really intrigued to see this person's deck list after this, because I thought they were playing the same kind of deck as me. But now Blue Eyes is here. Discard the field spell. Whatever. I like the field spell, but again, it's probably not really a very optimum thing. So, would I want to summon him? No, I'll do that with Thingy. Dragon. Once per turn during the end phase, discard centigrade. I can add Polymerization or Word Fusion card from my deck to my hand. No. One level higher monster. Kind of a short valve because. Yeah, screw it, let's just go with him. I'm going to Branded Fusion Libellion and then into Jade, Ice Jade and all that, or Mirror Jade. Why do I keep saying that? I can do that to get an Albaz. No, I don't want to stop my own card. Thank you very much. So can it be destroyed by battle? While I control this fusion summon card, your opponent cannot target other monster I control with monster effects. And when it does get sent to the graveyard, I can special summon a Tri-Brigade monster or a Fallen of Albaz monster from my deck. I don't have one right now. Because I've actually been getting good use out of my Fallen of Albazes for once. I see connection failure. I want the shield to hurry up and end because I want to see what he's playing. Here we go. Right, okay. You gotta love Branded. You've gotta love it. You have absolutely gotta love it. So let's have a look at what he was playing. So intrigued. Was it a Blue Eyes deck? I feel like this is somebody who likes multiple decks but doesn't know which one they really wanted to make, so they've just made them all. Because you got Blue Eyes in there, you've got Galaxy Eyes, you've got Red Eyes there obviously for Dark End Dragoon, you've got, I mean, a whole bunch of random stuff. Yeah, that was a strange one. Okay, so we'll just do one more, I think, and then we'll call it. So let's hope for a good one. I'm not falling for it this time, game. Not falling for it this time. No, sir. No, sir. I'm going second this time. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Right, let's hope for a really, really good second turn hand. Woohoo! Okay, it's not the best. It's not crazy, but at least I have the ability to steal a monster. And I have an Ash Blossom, so at least I've got something. Oh, Keeper of Dragon Magic. Okay. He's not using his effects. Oh. So we're Blue Eyes. Okay. I don't think I want to stop the mausoleum, do I? I was kind of hoping to end on... I thought we were going to end on something a wee bit unique, but I don't know what the point of this thing was. What's happening? Once per turn you can talk about it. Oh, right, okay, yeah, you do that stuff. I think the only thing I want to potentially negate is wishes, I think. Oh, he's doing that already? Okay. I thought you would normally do that when you've got a... what do you call it? Tuner in your graveyard. Oh, now he's doing... oh, that's why he never used this effect, because he already had polymerization in his hand. He's only got one. Okay, so what's he fusing? Another one? Another one. Okay, Blue Eyes Tyrant. That's fine. Big. Okay. Okay. Cool. We can work with that. I can totes work with that. Oh! Okay. If your opponent special summons... yeah, I'm just going to do that. At some point. Just to get rid of your Blue Eyes. Or one of them. I'm just going to do this. Tribute you off. No, I'm not going to stop my own card. I'm going to summon Albaz from the deck. And we're just going to, I think, go for Mirror Jade. I'm going to discard the field spell. I think. The field spell is good to use when I need it, but it's also good just for discard fodder. So I'm going to do Mirror Jade. Just get rid of this Blue Eyes Tyrant. No need to worry about it. Then we're just going to use Baldric's effect. We're going to get rid of your Blue Eyes. So you can't think of playing that one again. You will obviously probably have two more, but hey ho. Right, and then we'll just go for attack. The good thing about that first turn as well is we ended up not even needing to use Ash Blossom, so we do have a second one. But yeah. Again, this feels like another deck that potentially... I mean, maybe they're just a Blue Eyes user that wanted to make Blue Eyes a bit different. You know, like I like to make my Brandy stuff a little bit different. I would like to think we won't lose from this position, touch wood. You know? Famous last words and all that, but come on. We want to end on a high. Okay. Alright, okay, so now he's got him. He's got his Sage, that's probably what he was looking for. You can add, but to be honest, I already know he doesn't really have much in his hand. Otherwise he would have played it, so I'm just going to Ash Blossom that. And I'll take the surrender. Called by. Frustrating. I actually think that's the first called by we've come across though, so you can't really complain too much. We've had quite a few duels, and that's the first time we've seen called by, so... But I wanted to... I'm assuming he's going to get out his Maiden of White, and I was trying to avoid that. I could banish it, though. Let's just turn you on. Yep, you'll special summon yourself. No, you won't. You'll send that to the graveyard and play a True Light. Well, he doesn't have Blue Eyes in the graveyard, though. So I don't know what he can do other than just set a card. You know, use the second effect. Oh, he might have one in his hand. Oh no, he is setting a card. Okay. What is he going to set though? You can't play Ultimate Fusion, I don't think. Right, Roar. From your deck, graveyard, or banishment. But then I'm just going to use Mirror Jade straight away, and I'm just going to banish the Blue Eyes. 100% that's what we're doing. So you'll bring out Maiden, which is fine. When a card effect is activated, yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to Mirror Jade you. You can get your thing out all you want. Your Maiden of White. But you ain't going to have a Blue Eyes to tune it together. Bye-bye. Enjoy your Maiden. Oh, okay, this is his... Oh. Oh yeah, he's going to send his last one. He's already played True Light this turn though, so we can't do it again. I can't use Mirror Jade next turn, but I can fall into Albazum, so I should be absolutely fine. Is he going to Link? Has he got anything else that he can do? In fact, does the Link monster, the Link Blue Eyes doesn't let him summon, does he? So you can take one. Yeah, you can do that. You can try it. Oh no! But if you special negate, I can't attack his effects negated. So he might still be able to. No, he won't. There's the win. But yeah, that was the branded deck. We did okay. We got a few wins. Some duels were not great. Loads of misplays. If you like what you see, like Yu-Gi-Oh content, I'm going to be posting a lot more. I've started a Twitch channel, a YouTube channel, and a TikTok channel. They're all the same name. The links for all that will be down in the description. So if you want to follow for all that stuff, you'll get to see a ton more misplays. Trust me, it will happen a lot. But I'll play lots of other games as well. Yu-Gi-Oh's just one thing. I'm going to start streaming Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Twitch. But yeah, if you like the video, like it, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another installment of Master Duel.